Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to 3 Minutes of Awesomeness, brought to you by the I Choose Awesome YouTube channel. My name's Benjamin Selbyhill, and I choose awesome. All right, now I'm expecting we've got an extremely broad list of different topics and different courses that we've enrolled in now. What is it that you've enrolled in? Are you excited to start, or have you already started? Now, that notion of personal investment, be sure to share that notion and encourage that notion between your work colleagues and the people that report directly to you if you are in one of those formal leadership positions. But even if you are, if you can create that culture of personally investing in yourself and growing, the opportunities that it'll open up is just phenomenal, let alone the amount of new information that'll promote and spark excitement within the workplace. Now, the element or the topic up for discussion this week is one that's extremely important, particularly for this future generation of leaders. And that's conscience, having a conscience when it comes to leadership. It's been said, if you don't stand for something, then you'll fall for anything. More and more nowadays, we're seeing those people that have those high-ranking leadership positions, particularly those leadership positions within our community, they're under immense scrutiny because they're not leading by example and they're not leading with conscience. They're not being a leader who's perceiving themselves or presenting themselves as a leader with a conscience or someone that cares. So many of those leaders in those big leadership positions are selling out for money. And as we move forward with the focus on climate change and the way that our planet and business is evolving, if you're not a leader with conscience, then you're not going to be a leader at all. You've got to stand for something in order to reinforce that integrity and that passion for what it is that you believe in. So, running along that same theme, our task for this week is to stand up for what it is that you believe in, what it is that you've got a strong sense of conscience about. Stand up for those beliefs and make it apparent to the people within your workplace and your colleagues that you feel strongly about those particular things, particularly if they're brought up within your office environment. Outside of that though, if you're not perhaps working directly in appeasing that issue that you hold close to your heart, start to work on it outside of the workplace. Start to make a difference in that field, in that industry that you're wanting to make a significant difference. If it's something that's going to be for the betterment of the future generations and the betterment for the state of our planet moving forward, then really start to invest that time, because if it just remains a thought in your head, then nothing will ever change. Be a leader with a conscience. Be a leader who actually cares about the future generations and what we're leaving behind in our legacy. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, choose awesomeness in all that you do for the week to come. If you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel, share it with your friends, family, and work colleagues.